Hi. Step over here.
Hi,
I recognize you. What's your name?
Jim Lucas.
Jim Lucas. Where are you coming from?
Just walking.
We're driving a van?
No, no van.
No van? You
No
sure?
van. I don't drive a van.
Okay, let's step over here. Where you live? Where you live at?
1114 East 4th Street.
1114. You're just out for a walk?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is Indiana State Rep Jim Lucas, a Republican. And in spite of him telling the police he was out for a walk, he just crashed his vehicle into a guardrail, parked it behind a carpet store, and left the scene. Cops were pretty dang sure he was drunk driving, and then ran from the crash site, as he failed sobriety and breathalyzer tests. So they booked him in the county jail, which is good, but how far do you think the justice system will go to do its job here? We're in Indiana, he's white, and a Republican state rep. Any guesses? If you said he'll get 0 jail time, you are right. He was looking at least 6 months in jail, but accepted a plea deal. And now, if he attends an alcohol abuse program and pays $4 grand to the Indiana Department of Transportation for a new guardrail, he can instead spend that jail time in supervised probation. Now he can't drive for 60 days, except in 8 counties during normal business hours where his private company does business. Is he at least going to lose his job or shamefully resign? Nope. The state legislature's not disciplining him either. The Indiana House Speaker, a Republican, says he's obviously disappointed, but he hadn't seen the plea agreement or talked to Lucas, but he'll be sure to take a look. That's the excuse of every Republican politician and right-winger when records of Trump's wrongdoings come out. This is not your typical treatment for most people in Indiana, and definitely not your typical treatment for Black people. The cops would not let a Black man sit on the ground waiting for them to arrest him. He probably wouldn't even get the opportunity to do a sobriety test or get breathalyzed. He wouldn't be able to tell cops he's armed without confrontation. He'd be deemed a mortal threat to society instead, and immediately handcuffed with raised voices all around him. And if he got belligerent, which drunk people easily can be, he would probably get shot, and his judge, jury, and executioner would be the cops. In Indiana, Black people are 4.4 times more likely to be killed by cops than white people. And if they're somehow sent for alcohol addiction treatment after a DUI, they're more likely to have been arrested before that for other reasons, and they'll likely get arrested for DUI after treatment because of a number of factors that are against them. They have less access to Medicaid-supported treatment sites and aren't given timely outpatient treatment. After treatment, they're poorly paid or can't keep employment long. Alcohol advertising is more prevalent in their neighborhoods, and cops are just more present in Black communities and disproportionately pull Black drivers over for just about anything. Knowing all this, if you think Indiana Representative Lucas feels uneasy about our racist two-tiered justice system, just take a listen to this Truth Elixir-induced statement he made on the way to jail.
You know, county cops, they know who the troublemakers are.
Yep.
And you go arresting somebody that you know has multiple gun felonies on them,
Yep.
and they're back on the street, and you arrest them like...
Yep.
The anti-gun crowd uses that as, I mean, it's, oh, look at all the crime. Yeah, it's the same 2% committing all the crimes. And you guys are using that to take away, you know, the ability of the lawful person to defend themselves.
We can reform our justice system, and the local level is a great place to start. But instead, this is the crap we're dealing with in 2023. Hey guys, it's Leah. Thanks for watching my breakdown. Be sure to watch my other breakdowns on this channel. Leave me a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.